Hey, what's up everyone? It's Sam, and along with Catch the Moon Music and Six Figure Songwriting, we like to do a little thing called Monday Music Breakdown. And what we do in Monday Music Breakdown is we look at songs that are being used in ads for licensing and sync and kind of break them down and see why they work well for advertisement. Okay, without further ado, today I picked a song for Google Pixel 3. And this is a really cool commercial, and let's listen to the music and see how it goes together with the ad, and we'll kind of break it down to see why it works. Okay, let's listen to it.
I got a whole crew of people, I call all of them fam, and whenever we're together, got the world in my hand. Said the future's looking bright, I got my feet in the sand. I say, hey, I'm all about it, taking that chance. I got my eye on all the prizes, got my threads on, they be styling. Can you pick up what I'm vibing? Don't you hold it back, don't fight it. I said, hey, we just wanna play, don't care what they say, we do it our way. I'm the real thing, I'm the real thing. Do you feel me? I'm the real thing. Yeah, I'm feeling like you feel me. Ain't no problem. Feel it all up in my soul. Yeah, I'm feeling like you feel me.
All right, so the first thing I wanted to point out and mention is the artist. Okay, so it's a group called Bangers, B-N-G-R-Z, creative name. But I just want to make a point here that while Imagine Dragons, American authors, there's a bunch of artists that get heavily used in advertisement and sync. Have you ever even heard of Bangers before? I never have heard of them before. So I just want to make a point that in advertisement and licensing and sync, sometimes they use artists that you have not heard of before. So that's good news. It gives us all a chance to get in there, right? Okay, second thing, I like to listen and break down the music and see why it's working so well in these ads. So the first thing is the way the song builds. We always talk about build, build, build. And this song starts off very simplistic, just some percussive elements and his voice in there. So it starts off here. And as the song progresses, it kind of, every couple of bars, it adds something a little bit new, something interesting, something ear-catching. But something to point out is that if you go back and listen to this song on YouTube that they're using for this ad, and you listen through the whole song, the song was open and very accessible to someone who is editing the commercial. There's lots of good in and out points that they can cut to make this advertisement work. Secondly, different parts. Now, it starts off with kind of this cool beat and a very catchy rhythm that's just very repetitive, so that's easy to cut to. But also, you can look and listen to how it's working with this ad, that it has different sections. We always talk about this, creating different parts and elements for the editor to use for the ad. You're making their job easier by coming up with a bunch of different things they can use. So while it has the guy's kind of rappy, talky voice in the beginning, it gets to a point where the guy and there's a girl that's their vocals are together that's got a very accessible, easy, catchy phrase that's like kind of like the hook in the song.
Just wanna play, don't care what they say, we do it our way. I'm the real thing, I'm the real thing. Do you feel me?
Okay, and lastly, let's look at the lyrics. I mean, these are just perfect for an advertisement. It's very confident, it's very bold, it's very empowering. It's saying, I got the whole world in my hand, I got my feet in the sand, it's a great day, this is something that I can do, I feel very empowered. And that's what advertising agencies gravitate towards, is that they have something that they can match up with the visual of something that they want you to feel good about, that they want you to get involved with, that they want you to purchase. So these are great lyrics for a advertisement in that they're empowering, they're motivating, it's a fun song, it's uplifting, it goes along with the editing, the energy of it kind of cuts along with the editing, and when you're done watching the commercial, you will have a feeling. That comes down to what music for advertisement is creating a feeling. They want you to gravitate towards something and latch on. So this is a great song that does that. Lastly, just listening to the song and the lyrics, a great point that you want to keep in mind as you're creating music that might be pitched for advertising is authenticity. This is so important. It's funny, even in the lyrics, he's saying, I'm the real thing. He's exuding his authenticity by just saying, this isn't like just something that I'm faking. This is the real thing. This is me. This is kind of like what I have to share and say. And I think that's something that we can all take into our own writing and arranging and putting together music, is that I feel like when you are authentic, that comes across in the song. And someone that's sitting there picking songs for an advertisement is going to gravitate towards something that feels real, that feels authentic. So, all right, I hope this helped. This is Monday Music Breakdown. Look for more in the future. This is Sam, and for Catch the Moon Music and Six Figure Songwriting, Monday Music Breakdown.